Thank you everyone that you have joined for the webinar today from Exceliya Training Institute today. The webinar today is going to discuss about Canva and Camtasia, which can be used, how we can earn incomes as a freelance journey. So this will be carried out by our prominent lecturer who has various experience and having best rating in Udemy in the specialist course on Canva and Camtasia. So Muhammad Nisad, I welcome Muhammad Nisad to deliver the session today.
Okay, thank you very much for inviting me to this session. So my name is Bashir Ahmed Muhammad Nishad. I'm an instructor here at Exceliya Training Institute. So by Exceliya Training Institute, we formally welcome you all to the previous session today. Okay, so what is Canva? Does anyone heard about that? What is Canva? So Canva is basically a tool to do the designing and video editing and making presentations, etc. Right? So there are some competitors for Canva like Adobe, and they have CorelDRAW, etc. So on top of that, the Canva is the very easiest software that everyone can learn, and there are tons and tons of templates in the Canva so that we can speed up the designing process. So that is why we prefer to use Canva. So can I know, did you hear about this Canva? Brother Hafil, can we have an interactive session? Or okay, so what about the others? Mohammed Nizam has mentioned that he heard about that. And what else? Nafila Salih. Did you hear about Canva? And Mr. Muhammad Abdul.
No, sir.
Okay. So then it will be easier for me to conduct this session. So here, why do we need to use Canva? Is designs made simple, right? If we are going to make a flyer, or maybe if we are going to make a presentation or portfolio, it will be very easy for us to create in minutes, right? We don't have to spend much time on the design phase. It will be a user-friendly interface that we will be having in the Canva. So it will be very easy for us to design everything as, right? So the next thing is no experience is needed to learn Canva. Maybe if you wanted to learn Canva, you don't have to be having a degree in graphic design or diploma in graphic design. If you are having passionate about learning designing, and then you are mostly welcome to learn Canva. So that is why uh, no experience is needed to learn Canva, right? Everything in one place, right? So as an example, let's say you wanted to do a video for your YouTube channel, or maybe you wanted to go viral with Instagram Reels. So then you can use Canva. And you are a professional and you just wanted to make your presentations and portfolios, you can go to the Canva. And you wanted to work as a freelancer who or a job seeker who is looking for opportunities, you can learn Canva and market yourself in the top rated platforms in the website, right? So that is what I will be explaining to you today. Like, what are the things? If we know about Canva, if you at least know one design, one flyer you can make, one social media post, or at least if you know how to make or how to remove the background of a photo, congratulations, you can earn by that skill, right? So I will be exploring what are the opportunities and what are the ways that you can earn by this Canva platform only, right? So these are the comparison. Hope you have, since you have heard about Canva, it will be very familiar for you. I just don't want to go deeper since you are already familiar in this Canva. Okay. So is my voice clear? Do you have any issues? Please let me know.
Yeah, is my voice audible?
Yeah, now it's better. Now it's much better.
Okay, thank you. So here, before I go into the Camtasia, we will discuss what are the possibilities we can go for Canva, right? So you can, if you are a person who knows Canva, who knows how to do the creations of flyers and social media posts, you are welcome to sell your services in Fiverr platform, right? So hopefully you might have heard about Fiverr platform. It's a worldwide freelancing platform. We can sell our services to the clients in international, for the international clients, right? So I will go to that Fiverr platform and show it to you. So what are the things, what are the possibilities we can have in it? Close this. So this is the Fiverr platform. If you go into this platform, you can see that. So this is their homepage, right? And you can quote some projects. If you wanted to become a client, you can quote some projects, or maybe if you wanted to sell your services, you can join as a become a seller option. You can click this become a seller option, and then you can join, right? So let me search for background removal, right? So let's consider myself as a client. I'm looking for a background removal. Let's say I have a photo, and then I just wanted to remove the background of the photo. So then here you can notice that there are the services that international graphic designers do, right? So here you can notice that I will do Photoshop editing, background remove, face swap, etc. But he's doing it in Photoshop, right? So you don't have to mention which software platform that you are using. Maybe we can do it in Canva, right? So here you can notice that maybe you can obtain a calculator and do the calculation. I will do image background removal, super fast delivery, right? So now you can obtain a calculator and see how much he has ordered. This is his rating, right? So 1K plus, let's consider he has thousands of reviews, right? So these thousands of reviews, at least he should have thousands of orders. Then only the clients will put rating for that. He might have more than 1,000 orders, right? So let's consider like at least he will be having 1,000 orders, right? He's selling for that order for $5. Starting price is $5. If you go into his gig, and now you can notice that the starting price is $5 for 25 simple objects, and for 100 simple objects, he is charging $20. And for the premium, he is charging $40, right? So now you can notice that at least we can consider the standard package he is offering for the clients. So that maybe if he is selling for that $20 per order, and then he had already thousands of orders. So now he will be having 20,000 USDs for this skill only, right? So this is legal. This is in Saudi Arabia. We can register on freelance.sa and you can become a freelancer. And then you can create an account on Fiverr. And in the banks also, you will be having the option if you are earning income. And then there is an option called as freelancer receiving money. So then you can legally create an account and work as a freelancer, right? If you just learn only one skill in Canva, and then you can notice that how much you can earn is, so how much is the potential is, right? But there are tons and tons of ways in Canva we can do, like we can do background removal object, and we can create flyers, and we can create social media posts, YouTube reels, YouTube thumbnails, etc., etc., and it goes on, right? Maybe YouTube thumbnail creation. If I search like this, and here you can notice that these are ratings, right? So now you can consider the ratings. He had created, like, I will create CTR boosting attractive YouTube thumbnails in 2 hours, right? So he might also earn 1K plus orders, and he had earned around, so his starting price is $20, right? So now he might have more for his standard package and his premium package, right? So for the 10 thumbnails, he's charging $190, right? So now you have the idea what are the ways that we can earn in Fiverr, at least by using the Canva, right? So it's very simple in Canva. Maybe I will create a YouTube thumbnail for you in a minute, right? So here you can simply go to the canva.com and go to the thumbnail and enter it, and then you will be having different kinds of thumbnail templates already built. Now you can just simply click that, and you can click customize this template, and then what you will do is you can just simply edit the text. It's that easy, right? So we can create thumbnail like maybe you can create like Exceliya Canva webinar, right? It's very simple. Maybe we can reduce the size. We can do the editing works. We can do whatever we want, right? So you can remove the image, and you can search here, and you can go and insert an image, whatever you want, right? Maybe a training. So here, if I insert it, right, it's that easy, right? If I remove the background, and then done, right? So here, likewise, I'm just showing you the samples and how easy is this to work. Maybe you might be working per day, maybe 12 hours or 10 hours. But if you invest your time in learning these kinds of skills, it will be very easy. Maybe in minutes or 5 minutes, you can create these kinds of designs, and then you can sell them in Fiverr, and then you can notice that how much you can charge. Let's consider like I'm investing 1 minute to design one thumbnail, and I can create 10 thumbnails in 10 minutes, right? So in 10 minutes, I can earn this much amount of money, right? So you can convert this in Riyadh, and you can notice how potential we can have.